To introduce the best man speech. I take it he's still here, he hasn't gone off again, no he's here. Right, ladies and gentlemen, pull back your ears. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute cracker. Your very best man, Josh.
I've written my speech on my phone. 21st century and whatnot. The last time I gave a speech, I was best man at another wedding, and I went really Bristolian. So, hello there. So, if I go really Bristolian, please everyone just shout at me because this is, I can't deal with humiliation. Honestly. Today, I've been trying to figure out how to give the speech. Last time I was stone cold sober. Today I was like smash drinks. And I just went to the toilet and I washed my hands. You know, how's it going? I did. I swear on my life I did. But I was there for a couple of minutes trying to dry my hands, and then I realised it was paper towels, not an air dryer that I was trying to dry my hands on. So I've had far too much to drink. This guy here, he had a stage. Where's my stage? Swear, man. That felt on safety, you know? I feel like I'm in Glastonbury right now. I wish I was in Glastonbury right now. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to keep looking at my phone for this. As I don't know if all of you know, I'm Josh. I'm the better looking of the three brothers. So, again, I'd like to say thanks to everyone for coming. Thanks to the guys from America, thanks to the guys from Scotland. Big up to the guys from Dorset. Let's face it, we make the most effort from there. It's like 3 hours. 3 hours in the car. I've got 2 children, to be honest. You know. So far north. Yeah. I got a nosebleed. Alex had 2 nosebleeds this morning. It's rude. I just want to say a massive thanks to Gramps as well. Gramps, it was a lot of effort for him to come here today, especially because the World Cup was on. If England were playing, I guarantee you he would not be here. That's a promise. I know me, Gramps, everyone else, we both wish Nan could be here today. Just because toast to Nan, to be honest. She was beautiful one. But, you know, massive thanks to both sides of the family for making this magical day happen. Thanks to Mum. Thanks to Auntie Karen, wherever she is. Those guys did the favours, and on Thursday night, Mum was like, I haven't done the favours. I was like, God, right. You make the spaghetti bolognese, I'll make the favours. And quite frankly, it was a mediocre spaghetti bolognese. So, shan't be doing that for you again. She did rice with it as well. You know, who does rice with the spaghetti bolognese? It was awful. Quite frankly, it was awful. You laugh, but we have to live with that. A massive thanks to Lawrence and Martha You know, you guys have got Lizzie through this. Yeah,
It's true!
Tim is done sweet FA. I literally did not know what time we were leaving to Canada until last night. Tim didn't even know where he was staying until last night. But, you know, it's Tim. Big props to Tim. It was really difficult for him growing up in his brother's shadow.
You were quite fucking.
Granted, I was not the smallest of children. But just, you know, just as Tim's coming into his own, everyone's like, you know, Tim's coming out of the shower, he's making friends that Alex was born. And then Tim went to third best. You're all out, but it went me, Alex, Tim. Between Alex and Tim, there was Bert. So, and he's the dog. His hair took as much maintenance as honestly, I honestly think that's the reason Tim moved away to go to uni. Because he couldn't cope with the because he couldn't cope with picking up with me and Alex's pieces. Tim went to Portsmouth Uni, he says, but nobody actually knows if he completed his Portsmouth Uni course. You completed it twice? There's no evidence. We're still waiting for evidence. Mum was waiting to go to your graduation, but it never happened. All he came out with was a load of debt. That was it. You know. But yeah, twice. Growing up, Tim was brilliant. You know, I couldn't ask for a better brother. He wasn't much of the Lothario. There was one guy, but he asked me.
Birch, you see us tonight?
Yeah.
Give it up for Birch. Why not?
Wait a minute.
But you know, as soon as Tim and Lizzie got together, you know, I knew personally, Tim and Lizzie would work well as a team. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to read this, but can you zoom out? She looks after him. When Tim was on his own, he literally got bed sores. When I say literally, I literally mean literally. He stayed in bed for 3 days. And he got bed sores. So, you know,
He hasn't had bed sores since me, so...
He hasn't had bed sores. Toast.
There we go.
If you grew up with Tim on Portland, you'd know that he goes missing a lot.
Always!
He goes missing a lot. Where's Croft? Where's Croft? Croft over there. Me and Croft went to Florida with Tim. We went to Florida with Tim. On the night, everyone was, oh yeah, you know, me and Croft were only like, what, 18 and 20. Tim was 21. They went out, they got absolutely smashed.
They had 3 drinks.
They had 3 drinks. Yeah. Me and Croft were in bed, and we got a knock on the door. There was a guy, he started being sick everywhere. It was like, God, we better go look for Tim. We went out looking for Tim, and we found him in the middle of a pathway, just like asleep, surrounded by security guards. They didn't know what to do with him. We woke him up and we were like, Tim, you got back. Where's your wallet? I don't know where my wallet is. He'd lost his wallet. They found it 2 days later in the middle of an alligator-infested lake. We don't know if he went through it or not. It's so random. I honestly consider it a personal triumph that he got here today. I didn't have to book the taxi, I didn't have to do anything, but
I did.
But he got it. Lizzie got it, man. I was a supervisor. You know?
Thank you, Josh.
To Lizzie.
Yeah. I think we can all agree that Lizzie looks alright. She looks lovely. Yeah, she's fine. The first time Lizzie came down to Portland, I'm a bit hazy on the actual when Lizzie came down because Tim kept her a secret for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why. To be honest, I think she's lovely. When she came down, she was a vegan.
Yeah.
So, Mum,
Cheers.
any vegans in the audience? Boo! Boo! Yeah. Well, here we go. So basically, Lizzie came down on the Friday. By the Saturday, she was eating bacon. She was munching. I'll tell you what, she was gobbling up the beef like the best of us. That's something to talk about. But honestly, Lizzie makes Tim a better person.
No pressure.
There's no pressure. When, honestly, I've been panicking about this speech for so long. When me and Tim went out looking for suits, the suits we're wearing today, we were like, right, we dedicated a weekend to it. So it was like, bang, up to London. I got up to London, and I met Tim, and it was like, right, wow, how we did, let's go get a drink. Right, so we went and got a drink, and then we went and got another drink. And then we went and got another drink. And then we went and got another drink. We smashed a drink. And then we went to Devlin's. So me and Tim were in Devlin's and we were like, oh yes, John, that's a lovely suit. Yeah, you know what? That suit there with the plaid. Yeah, that's lovely. Oh look, there's a little bit of twizzle, tweed. Look, that suit there with the stripes on. Lovely. So we were sending all these pictures to Lizzie saying, oh, what about this suit, what about this suit? Lizzie was going, no. Lizzie was at work, no. So me and Tim was like, right, we're not going to choose a suit. Let's go get another drink. So me and Tim went and got another drink. And then we went and got another drink. And then we went and got another drink. Lizzie managed to get out of work and she came down to meet us. And she, I swear to God, she literally walked in there for like 2 minutes and was like, that suit. And we went, yeah, alright. I think you'll all agree that we look special. Say special, I mean special. So, I mean, that just goes to show that left to his own devices, well, left to our own devices, me and Tim are absolutely terrible together. I was going to say that Tim and Lizzie, they're a good team, they complement each other, but in all honesty, they're not a good team. Lizzie does everything. All Tim does is turn up. That's all he does. He literally, all he does is turn up. Yeah. He frosted the cake apparently. That's why it looks like that. Boys on the, I can't remember who came and who attended, but the boys on the stag do were absolutely amazing. Massive guys there, massive shout out to them. Birch, Thank you for coming and not paying. Everyone else paid. Matt paid. Didn't come. But took his place.
Hey, I got 2 kids.
We've all got 2 kids. Not yet. So, organising the stag do was an absolute ball ache. Tim made it so difficult. In the end, all he said to me was, as long as I get stag do, I don't care what happens. So I just organised it, and I think you'll all agree we had a pretty raw stag do. You know? We dressed up as Star Wars, which sounds gay. It was pretty awesome. You know, if I could do a bounce. Yeah, he didn't get the memo. So, in all honesty, it's really nice to see the wedding come together. To see these 2 guys here today. I'm actually. What is that? Is that? Oh, I'm surprised. I don't know. Is there many people from Tim's work here today? Is there? Because I'm surprised to see Tim standing. I really am. He literally only needs 2 pints, and then he's like, out of there. Tim's best friends know that Tim can't drink. I've known Tim like
My whole life?
yeah. I say my whole life, illegitimate. Tim's been sick pretty much everywhere. We all know that. Tim cannot hold his drink. Bulgaria. Tim's been sick in Bulgaria. Tim's been sick in his hair. Tim was sick in a shower, which turned into a bath because he was sick. Has Tim been sick anywhere else? Is Tim, Universal Studios, Tim's been sick in Universal Studios. You know, literally, Tim has been sick everywhere. And that's why we call him 2 Pint Tim.
Sick tonight.
He's going to be well. Hopefully he won't be sick tonight.
Oh yes.
Probably will. But that's why he's got the nickname 2 Pint Tim.
Yeah.
We've over the years we've called Tim a lot. You know, we've called Timmy, 2 Pint Tim, Forrest Gump, Lofty, Loft Jobs, Moffy, Sideshow Bob. I tell you what, we've called it. Me personally, I've called him a lot worse than this. He's very frustrating. Lizzie, I guarantee you're going to call him a lot more worse than those. But over the years, there's one thing I've always been proud to call him is my brother.
Yes!
If I'm a crier, I am a crier, so if I cry, I apologise to him. There's one thing I'm always proud to call him to my brother, my way, my friend.
Love you, Josh! Let it out!
Go in. Tim, growing up, Tim was always my biggest role model. That's why it explains I'm so feminine.
Hold him, Tim! Hold him! Give him a cuddle!
I just want to say thank you for choosing me. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me to be your best man. That's what I was trying to say. It's been an honour and it's been a privilege. You're a great brother. You're a great uncle. You're You're a great friend.